Spider-Man! Formerly known as Spider-Man, now he is Miles Morales, Spider-Man. This is issue 11. I just jumped into it. This is a Mary Jane variant cover, because significant things happen in Mary Jane's life in the Spider-Verse at this moment in time. I can't give it away, the secrets. I cannot give it away. Saladin, Ahmed. What's up, buddy? There's a whole bunch of, they're really going out there and getting some eclectic names. And I love that. It's become a cultural thing and not just what it used to be. I don't know what that was, but everyone all over the world. I can't even say Z. Carlos, I.G. Guara, Don Sanchez, Alamara. Whole bunch of names here that are like, oh, the Mary Jane variant cover, Mirka, Andolfo. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 11, December 2019. Marvel Monthly. Visit marvel.com, guys, and then you'll find some great stuff. I'm DogLifeChris, and this is NE1 Comics, and we're jumping right in to an episode of Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Years ago, a high school student, Miles Morales, was bitten by a genetically altered spider and gained incredible arachnid-like abilities. The proportional speed, strength, and agility of a spider, adhesive fingers, toes, and the power to direct a bioelectric charge like a sting, to camouflage himself to the point of invisibility and detect approaching danger using his precognitive spider senses. He hid these abilities at first, until a hero inspired him to use them to try to make the world more just. He is Miles Morales, Spider-Man! Meanie, meanie. Should we have the spider costume? Come on! 3, 2, 1. I have returned. This thing used to make noise and stuff. There's a button here. And it would make noise and whatnot. It's pretty sick. It has lights. I don't know. Whatever. Get back into it. It's almost Halloween. It'll be time for that soon. It was Miles' birthday, and Peter Parker, the other Spider-Man, stopped by. But not just to wish Miles well. Someone had hit 2 science labs in Brooklyn, stealing equipment and killing personnel. And though recently trauma had kept Miles out of his suit, he knew what Brooklyn's own Spider-Man had to do. Following Peter Parker's lead, Miles found a fly-by-night weapons lab guarded by a green behemoth with no answers and tons of aggression. Miles fought the monster and a feeling he had seen it before, until he was crushed by a man with a giant man-like abilities, an Iron Man-like booster calling himself Ultimatum. Miles doesn't know that Ultimatum is a universe-hopping old friend of Mayor Wilson Fisk, also known as Kingpin. Alright, that was just like a brief summary of what has happened and what has been taking place. Boom. Look at that artwork, son. Hey, stop licking. Stop licking your paws, bro. You're gonna make it all ugly. My dog Muno. There's a treat right there. Bushwick, 1 a.m. I was out late last night. Journal. You guys are so unhelpful. Bosh, poof, pow. I mean, I spent weeks trying to figure out who's filing in the Brooklyn criminal leadership vacuum tombstones. Where'd he go? Then I heard about this new crew straightening up, flooding Brooklyn with whatever drugs they've got in that crazy canister. Ah! But one of you wants to answer my questions. But none of you wants to answer my question. Crew, isn't really the right word, though. Syndicate? Organization? Whoever you're working for, you are hired. Hey. Come here. Come here. Sit down right there. Sit down right there so I could say, no, stop licking yourself. Stop, please. That was a dog fart on camera. Love it. Y'all are highly, ow. That hurts. And then he zapped him with his zappy deal, like he said, that stings you. He's not going down. I'm gonna nuke the goods. Here it comes. Whoom. Spider-Man says, whoa. Or more like, whoa. That Ben just put himself in the hospital. Is your little secret recipe really worth all of this? And he's like, whoosh, thwaps the girl and hits the guy in the face and slams him to the ground. Heck yes, it is. Spider dusted him. I busted 3 groups of tough guys dressed like that in as many weeks. All of them trashed their drugs and went silent as soon as I showed up. I don't know who they are, but they started showing up right after that giant guy in red and his pet monster kicked my butt. And their outfits look a lot like his. Ultimatum? He called himself. There's something familiar about him, about all of this. It's like deja vu. But I've been through so much lately. Tortured by assessors, turned into that thing by Carnage. It's hard to think straight. Yeah, go read some more comics to know what he's talking about. Miles Morales, Carnage, that was really a great little thing. I think I'm going to grab those 10. My head's a mess. My back is killing me. And I can't even figure out what's happening on my own streets. On the top of it all, I think my Uncle Aaron, he has skipped town again, which sucks because I could use his advice, but mostly I could just hope he's okay. Yeah, Uncle Aaron. I love that sound from the Uncle Aaron. He's like, woo. It's my favorite sound to date. Brooklyn Vision Academy. 7 in the morning. Man, he was out late and he's got to go to school. Ugh. I'm sure your uncle's okay. He's like that original OG. The way you tell it. You remember when we were 8 and he took us to the racetrack and fed us nothing but ice cream for an entire day? Our moms were big mad. He sounds like a legend. Speaking of your family, your baby sister's due soon, right? Are you ready to be a big brother? Most definitely, Miles Morales, you're going to be in big trouble, Buster. Hey, Barbara. Gink, my man, I think we should have given these two some space. Don't be weird. Don't be a weirdo, Judge. Oh, that's a girl talking? I need to get my girl voice going. How have you been, Miles? I'm okay. How about you? You look like you're doing good. Thanks, yeah, I'm cool. Those sneakers are really fire, by the way. Oh, Miles said that. They sold out online in like 5 minutes, but your boy was too fast. Wait, I don't know who's talking. Well, gotta go. Oh, that's the girl. Well, gotta go. Get to class. I'll see you around. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, you too. I'm out too, you guys. So I guess you and Barbara are cool now. No reason for us to be, but I need less stress in my life. Black Cat NE1. How come no one told me? I'm coming for you, girl. Annuals. You got to pick up the annuals. That basically means that it's once a year, and it'll be like rare. If everyone likes it, it's gonna be rare. Annuals, boy. Well, then you're not gonna like it when I tell you We've finally reached the point I've been warning you about. What do you mean, out? We're out of the web fluid. What do you mean, out? I mean, that cartridge I gave you yesterday, that's it. No more refills. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't need any more. Miles Morales problems. Mr. Lee, get to class. Miss Morales, we need to have a talk in my office. They're in the office. I'll cut right to the point. Effective immediately, I've placed you on academic probation due to the excessive absences and your concerns regarding your adherence to Brooklyn Vision Code of Conduct. Probation? Mr. Dutcher, attention, Brooklyn Vision. Wait. Attending Brooklyn Vision is a privilege, Mr. Morales. I've been watching you very closely over the next I will be watching you very closely over the next couple of weeks to see whether it's one you are worthy of. Yes, sir. I have to say, I'm not particularly optimistic. I love the colors. I love the hues. Beautiful job. Beautiful. Probation? A year ago, I would have said my parents are gonna kill me. But they know I was kidnapped. They'll be cool. Even if they can help me. If I get kicked out of school. But even then, they can't help me if I get kicked out of school. I need to clear my head. Patrolling usually helps. I'll stick to roof crawling. Need to conserve webs. Pretty quiet night, I guess I'll... Get your hands off me! Hey, don't lick your stuff anymore. Me and my big mouth, scream came out from that warehouse. That is a big man's voice. What in the... I said, get off me! Oh my God! It's those guys again. Oh, Stan Lee, you're so missed. Pause it and read this, guys. Stan Lee was a legend. Pause it and read this, guys. Stan Lee was a legend. He is a legend. He always will be a legend. Don't you forget it. Stan Lee forever. You're forcing this man to take our product. What's wrong with y'all? Spider-Man comes in with the invis kick. Oof! Crackle. Haven't you heard? That peer pressure is wrong. It's Spider-Man. He's invisible, just like the boss said. Hit the lights and activate your goggles. What the? Well, we can't see him, but he can't see us. Light him up, fellas. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to. No. He's like a kid and you're adults. Nothing's simple anymore. Punch to the face. Tackling a handful of hired goons with weapons should have been easy. Kick to the face. But they had night vision goggles, and I was practically out of webs. Oh, they punched him in the chest. Stomach area. A double kick to the face. That's gotta knock him out or something. A backwards headbutt. Oh yeah. So I had to work twice as hard. Spit a little bit. Get a little out of control here. Finally, I caught my breath. Enough for a full-blown venom blast. I had to power through a beast headache to do it. But I did it. Venom blast. I hated using the webbing on those guys, but I didn't have much choice. Okay, so you guys are red and definitely making moves on Brooklyn. Are you working for the ultimatum clown? And what in the heck were you doing to that dude? I've never seen dealers forcing their product on customers for free. What, is that the junk? Almost looks like it. What are you? Oof. I don't know what these guys did to you, buddy, but I don't want to hurt you. Trying to let you down gently here. Trying to let you down gently here. Mister, you okay? Hello. He's in La La Land now. Pal, he's not going to say boo to anyone for about 12 hours. What in the heck is this? What is going on here? Everybody, be quiet. El jefe volero pronto del país Martimo. Hang tight. You got me. What? That was a lot of... Okay. Paseo Martino, huh? Thanks for the lead, chacho. What? No sabes que Spider-Man habla en español. How am I doing this? I barely speak Spanish. Paseo Martino is a Dominican chicken place way up in the Washington Heights. My mom took me there a couple of times. Can't afford to use the last of my webbing to get uptown, so frustratingly, how many superheroes have to use the subway? Washington Heights, Manhattan. Takes forever to get uptown from Brooklyn, but now it's time to find the ultimatum fool and have a talk. Put your hood on, bruh. Should get a good view from here. Who the heck is the old man? He looks like a player waiting for a meeting with the ultimatum. Or... Oh, spider senses are tingling. Huh? Bzz, bzz. Cell phone vibrations. Dad. Baby coming early. Complications. Need you home now. I've got to... Wait, what's that? On the roof. He's gonna kill that man. Sometimes, journal, I make the worst possible choices on purpose. Dad dials 911 like, it's an emergency, the baby's coming, your sister is gonna be born. Spider guy, go. I guess that part of being Spider-Man. Oh, I guess that's part of being Spider-Man. Hey, don't you know New York abolished the death penalty and... Huh? Invisible. Well, you're not the only one who's got tricks. Oh, that's his uncle! That's his Uncle Aaron, bruh. Ah! When you fight your Uncle Aaron. But some days, I really wish I had better options to choose from. Uncle Aaron? Knew it! To be continued. When I fight my Uncle Aaron. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, number 11. That's not 2, that's 2 ones. And don't forget to check out Mary. She's got her own series coming out. That was NE1 Comics. And I'm DogLifeChris. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you liked it. We out this sucker! Oh, Marvel Comics. And I also got this from Generation X in Euless, Texas. They stay open till 10 p.m. Go out there and get you some Pokemon cards. Play Magic the Gathering with some dude you never met. And check out their big array of games and comic book selection. Peace out, peace out, peace out!